Yo, what is up, guys? So what I got here for you guys is one of the first place decks. It's actually the second place was actually another hero deck. This is from an all-girl tournament. It's known as the Princess Cup over in the OC. But yeah, a lot of you guys sometimes ask me, how do I get my girl into Yu-Gi-Oh? What deck should I have them play? Well, it looks like in the girl community, heroes seem to be quite popular. Here is like the official OCG post over here, but I went ahead and kind of organized it for you guys. And what's crazy with this, guys, is there's only 11 cards in the extra deck. I usually think, why not fill up all of them? But yeah, you guys can even see even in the picture here, yeah, these are indeed the cards that were in the picture. But anyways, yeah, let me go ahead and go over the deck profile for some of you guys that might want it, or if this is a deck that maybe you want to get your girl interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe you guys can give her this deck. It seems like it's relatively budget friendly, minus this card. Obviously, this card is quite pricey here right now. But other than that, I would say the deck is relatively budget friendly. Keep in mind that this deck list is OCG, so there are a few changes here and there that you would need to make if you wanted to play this in the TCG. But I figured I'd give you guys a deck profile of something that a lot of fans really like, the heroes, and on top of that, this did technically get first place. There was another second place hero deck, but I mean the heroes, there's very little new things that really came out other than just running a few extra link monsters. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in the deck profile because I kind of wanted to share with you guys what maybe you guys can have some of your grills play. So another question I get all the time, how do you get grill? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section below. But let's go ahead and get started with our first card, which is triple copies of Ash Blossom and Rip Your Wallet. Next up, we have 2 copies of Maxi, 2 copies of Stratos. I know we don't got Stratos in the TCG, but you technically do have multiple copies of Shadow Mist, which can then search you out another hero monster, so it can kind of help out with that. You can Foolish it. There's a lot of other cards. I've even seen Armageddon Knight even played at some points just to get the extra hero to your hand, specifically this card. But anyways, yeah, double Stratos. Then we got 2 copies of Elemental Hero Honest Neos. This is basically when your opponent attacks into you, your hero is now boosted up to some good extra attacks, so plus 2,500 to your hero attack. Pretty good with Dark Law, because it's any hero monster, it doesn't have to be elemental heroes. And then we have 1 copy of Shadow Mist. Obviously in the TCG, play more copies, max out on this card, it's great. Next up we have 1 Vision Hero Vion, and then we have 1 copy of Elemental Hero Blazeman, 1 Elemental Hero Bubbleman, 1 Goblinberg, 1 Summoner Monk, and then we have 1 Tin Goldfish, triple copies of Ecall, 1 copy of Reinforcement of the Army, triple copies of Hero Lives, 1 Monster Reborn. Gotta have that. I actually like the TCG artwork on this card better. But anyways, next up we have Polymerization, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Twin Twister, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Mass Change Second, 1 Mass Change Second, 3 copies of Mass Change Regular, 2 copies of Solemn Strike, 1 Judgment, obviously triple strike in TCG, and then we have the Solemn Warning, and then Vanity's Emptiness, double copies of Call the Haunted, and Compulse. Interesting to see Compulse still seeing some play in 2017 for the extra deck. Crazy, like I said, it's only 11 cards, but 2 copies of Dank Law. Then we got Mask Hero Anki, 1 copy of Divine Wind, 1 Mask Hero Blast, 1 Mask Hero Acid, 1 Code Talker, 1 Elemental Hero Absolute Zero, 1 Utopia, 1 C39 Utopia Rage just for extra material to detach, so you get the effect of Utopia Lightning 2 times. But they didn't actually show off the side deck, but yeah, this could be a deck for some of you guys maybe to just try out for fun, or like I said, if maybe you're trying to get your grill into Yu-Gi-Oh, this could be an excellent deck to maybe give them. Maybe it's just a thing that attracts other, I know, for example, like an Overwatch Mercy attracts female gamers. It's a thing, okay? Maybe this is a deck for you, or I guess your girlfriend technically. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy seeing something a little bit different. Like I said, I enjoy seeing what wins in these girl tournaments. Not that their meta is really that different. A lot of times we will see still competitive decks here, but I figured I'd give it to you guys because it's interesting to see what people run in the Princess Cup, because usually it's a little bit different than whatever gets first place here. Sometimes it's a little bit different. Again, this is an all girls only tournament. Just keep that in mind. Not saying that there's really any difference in terms of player skill here, or you guys can argue about that in the comment section below. Actually, let's have this video be a discussion. Do you guys in my community, or I guess in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, think that girl players are any different than guy players when it comes to maybe skill or the deck choices? Because I definitely want to say in some games, they definitely, not saying skill is different in between those player bases, but more so that people like certain decks. It's just a thing. Little kids, they tend to go for the dragons a lot more. That's just generally what people like. Although in Dragon Duels, we have Dragon Duels duels. They always play in meta anyways. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section below. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to see more Princess Cup grill only tournament decks when the next one happens.